wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Barbara's here. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a...
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo god bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you...
Because you, dear sister, are able to... I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would...
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the...
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Oh, wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eye. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the night. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Har. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me,
It didn't work.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always... Does the story not make for a fitting battle?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very... Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked. But seriously, you're more suitable. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red hair?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the night. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being? Why does your...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second floor has fewer customers, but aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about
Ask who exactly?
the protectors of Mondstadt.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh?
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today I think I'll have a glass.
You can put down that bottle you stole from...
Something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot. So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the holy...
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up in...
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contact. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be
No problem. I like tap.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern.
A reward on the road.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolvendom.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting... A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try... Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonia.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really... But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in...
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so...
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really...
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the...
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it...
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Here, let me help you.
entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liars? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guard.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about you. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatuid can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.